All right, guys, we got a little live stream going here. I'm back from perfect day at CocoCay, which was, I'm glad I went ashore again. Shot a little B-roll, got a little, brought it up to date a little on some of the new features. Boy, has it changed since last fall. They have 3 or 4 times as much stuff now. Some of it is extraordinarily commercialized, which you would expect. The water park thrill thing, or whatever you call that, they wouldn't even let me in to film because I didn't have a paid day pass for it. But I had my requisite drink ashore, and I rode around and shot a few pictures, and went by the big barbecue thing and had a little lunch. So it was, it was nice. It's pretty accessible. You got to be careful not to run off in the sand in some places. But I can roll around just fine. The most difficult thing for me today was getting on and off the ship. They used the first floor gangway, if you want to call it that, which is a ramp that goes up, pretty steep when you get on it, and then drops down straight all the way to the dock. And getting across that lip at the top, the apex of the hill, so to speak, scooter won't clear that. So they tried to push me over, because, I tell you all the time that I'm a big fat man. Well, I put my big fat man on a scooter. They couldn't push me over the top. So I actually had to get off the scooter, pull my way off, crawl my way down the ramp while they literally picked up the scooter and got it over. It's no problem. They do it for you. But it's just a pain in the, what. And the same thing getting back on. I didn't have to get completely off the scooter for them to pick it up, but I had to stand, with my feet on each side, and they literally pushed it over that apex coming back up the hill. But anyway, I'm glad I did it. Again, most of you know with the meds that I'm on, I can't stay out in the sun like I used to. You can probably tell I've got the little rosy cheeks from what I was in the sun today. I did the same thing yesterday. By the time I got back out of the sun for a few minutes, it goes away. That's totally a sun reaction to the chemo med. So that happens. Hey, EMC's with us from Parts Unknown. Hey, EMC, how you doing? There's Melissa. Hi, Melissa. I talked to Jane online this morning, but I haven't seen her today. But I've been running across her every now and again. But this has been, this is the third of 4 days in a row that we're in port. We're in Freeport tomorrow. So it's, a little bit busy. The other thing that, I did not announce that my show today would be early because I was in port. So I couldn't just, do my show at 8 o'clock and say, sorry, folks, I didn't tell you that. So I did my show like normal, which kind of screwed up the day. But that's okay since I've been to CocoCay a bunch of times. Somebody asked me what I thought of the changes. It's just bigger. There's more stuff to do. And one of the things that surprised me, they have a schedule of activities now, just like you do on a sea day on a ship. It's like every 15 minutes there's something, some kind of competition, some kind of game, some kind of special music, some kind of this, some kind of that, some kind of tournament. It's well orchestrated entertainment for all the family. Of course, there's plenty of kiddie stuff on CocoCay. But there's, plenty of adult stuff too. The beach areas have been expanded. The equipment for the beach area has been expanded immensely. Oh my goodness. The kids area I remembered the first when we first got on CocoCay, the big ship there. The first thing you see, now there's a whole big uh, water slide area for the kids. So that's been added since since I was out running around looking at stuff. Now I didn't do the whole island this time. I just went on the main road and around to the big food pavilion and had a hamburger, a cheeseburger, and stopped and had a drink, and then came back and just shot what was along the way because I know I wouldn't want to spend a whole lot of time in the sun. It's it's a typical hot Bahamas day. It's absolutely gorgeous, bright sun, beautiful day. As you can tell, I'm back on the ship. I did come to get an adult beverage, sitting at the pool bar. I never can remember what that's called on the ship. It's not called a pool bar, I don't think. But anyway, whatever bar it is on deck 9. But I'll stay out of the sun the rest of the day. I have to go through a little bit of sun to go back to get the elevator downstairs. But yeah, I just have to guard against those things now. Where did I have? What did you have for lunch? Just a cheeseburger. I didn't do anything special. I mean, they had all kinds. They had wings. They had corn on the cob. They had burgers and dogs. What else was in that? There was some. They had tacos. There was a big taco island. Now it's that facility now is like the size of most buffets on cruise ships. There was a whole sandwich area. I just went and got a cheeseburger, plain and simple. And because it's a pain in the butt to have to deal with all that stuff, especially outdoors. I just got a cheeseburger on a plate, dressed it up a little bit, found an edge of a table, ate my cheeseburger, and got the hell out of there. And that was fine. I didn't need anything else. They had desserts out there. I didn't get any desserts. Believe it or not, folks, for an old fat guy, I don't eat dessert very often. I do have dessert. I have a dessert with dinner. It's normal rule. How crowded was the lunch? Not bad at all. I was there. Well, let's see. The show was over about 11:45. It took me probably 30 minutes to process everything, get the podcast up, all the things I do post broadcast. So it's probably 12:15 before I made the trek out, and then took some pictures along the way, pictures of Oasis that's here, and pictures of Enchantment, and just some B-roll footage and stuff that I'll use, and the main things you see when you first get there. But it was not as near as I was expecting, especially with Oasis here, as big a ship as that is. And I mean, I like Enchantment, but boy, when you see the two together, I mean, this looks like, a little teeny tiny bathtub boat compared to Oasis next door. Oh my stars! I'll show that on the show tomorrow. But what a difference! But anyway, I was counting on it to be really miserably crowded, and it wasn't. Yeah, I mean the walkways, there were plenty of people along the walkways, but it wasn't to the point of you thinking about it being crowded. It was just looking like pretty much like a normal time that I've had at CocoCay before. Any other ships? Yeah, just Oasis and us. And this is the first time I've been there with 2 ships in port. So I was expecting it a lot worse. Melissa says, I love CocoCay. Yeah, I did too. I did not attempt to go get in the pool. Again, that's probably something that I won't ever be able to do again because of the sun issue, as long as I'm on this awful $11,000 a month medication And I mean, you can see what sun does to me. You see how red my cheeks are? And I was maybe on the sun an hour. And I had on sunglasses, of course, because that's the other thing. The sun really bothers my eyes with my regular glasses. And like a fool, my photo gray glasses, guess where they are? On my desk at home. So I don't even have my photos. So I just have a pair of dark glasses. I just put them over top of my regular glasses so I can see and still take the glare down. MC says he likes it too, Melissa. I always have about the same magical secret chicken sandwich. Not sure where to order that. You know, I didn't even think about the magical chicken sandwich. I've heard about that, and I've never eaten one, and I'm not sure where you get it. Maybe the next time I'm here, I'll try to remember that and go specifically in search of the magical chicken sandwich, because I have not done that one yet, just to see what that's all about. Good suggestion, MC. I'll try that next time. All right, guys. I wanted to try this. Actually, this is the first time I've done a live stream from StreamYard on my phone for quite a while, because I had so much trouble streaming using my phone, and I kept blanking out on me. But this has been a really solid signal the whole cruise so far. So I've been able to do a lot of things that I haven't done on some cruises. I had pretty much the same situation on Norwegian Getaway a couple weeks ago. I had really good service for that, despite, 900 vloggers out there, everybody taking up space on the Wi-Fi constantly. I still had terrific service for the whole cruise. But this, I was not expecting top-notch service on Enchantment. I mean, Enchantment's a smaller ship. It's an older ship. I wasn't counting on them having updated the Wi-Fi system, and clearly they have, because it's been strong. So, yo, Brooklyn in the house. Hey, Eddie, glad to see you. Lurking in Fuzz. Yeah, I know that well. Lurking in Brooklyn. So everybody's speaking back and forth. Anyway, I always like to pop in. Never know when I'm going to do one of these things. Normally, it's when I have a drink in hand and I can sit here and have an excuse to go, cheers, y'all. So, cheers, y'all. Okay, just to remind everybody, my show tomorrow will be live at 8 a.m., I hope. I mean, in case there's, I have some kind of issues in the morning, or I stay up too late tonight and can't get up in time to write the show. I mean, any of those things could happen. But I am hoping to do the show at 8 o'clock, get it up, posted and everything, so I can go spend the day in Freeport and take advantage of the port while I'm there. Go through another hassle of getting on and off the ship. That was a tester today. So, and I knew it ahead of time as soon as I saw that they were using deck one, because where were we? Oh, we were in where was it? I guess it was in Charleston. In Charleston, they let us get back on the ship by deck one rather than going up the ramps, which was nice since, I'm a little on the disabled side. So even though I was on the scooter, it made it a lot easier. But going up that the deck one ramp it's a little testy for a scooter rider. So, all right, everybody's been speaking back and forth. That's going to wrap it up for today, folks. I'm Probably going to go down to my room, get a little work done, may take a nap before getting ready for dinner. And then I didn't even look to see what the show is tonight. I'll probably try to go to the show since I missed last night because my scooter finally ran out of juice after 5 miles and I had to charge it up. But so I'll probably go to the show tonight, whatever it is. Doesn't much matter. And I'll report back on that. In the meantime, you guys stay safe, stay healthy, think about cruising. And one of these days, we'll all get together on the high seas. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. Later, y'all.